October is a time of inspiration for us to talk about our giving. I'm going to ask Paul and Cathy Clement to come to the lectern. They have an amazingly wonderful, inspiring story to share with us as we think about what we're going to pledge for this coming year. So will you warmly welcome Paul and Cathy Clement.
Good morning. I was born an Episcopalian and left the church to join my first husband in another denomination. We moved to Pasadena in the 70s to attend Fuller Seminary. Sadly, my adopted church rejected my understanding of feminist theology. Happily, All Saints embraced it. I was on the vestry when my husband and I separated and Paul and I fell in love. Thinking it was the right thing to do, I offered to resign from the vestry. I was pleasantly surprised when George Regas not only refused my resignation, but insisted on marrying us himself here in the chancel. I will be forever grateful to All Saints for its unconditional acceptance.
I grew up in a small country church north of Seattle. My church had no denominational affiliations, but when I joined the faculty at Fuller Seminary School of Psychology in 1967, I became very involved in La Cañada Presbyterian Church. Eventually, I became an elder there. When I got divorced in 1988, my former wife stayed in what had been our church. I joined Cathy here at All Saints in 1989 and have appreciated many opportunities for service since then. For example, I'm a clinical psychologist and am very involved in our lay counseling ministry. Both Cathy and I were on the receiving end of All Saints Community in Action when we were supported through successful battles with cancer.
I will be retiring in December after 24 years as the Director of Philanthropy at 5 Acres. Contemplating our next chapter in life and practicing the habit of stillness, Paul and I reflected on the reasons why we give to All Saints. Number 10, it's a habit. It's how we were raised. From my earliest days in Sunday school at Holy Faith in Inglewood, I remember folding little blue mite boxes for depositing my weekly offering every Lent.
Number 9, the Bible tells us so. Cathy and I come from vastly different church upbringings. I attended the only church in my farming community near Seattle. But what we have in common is a spiritual search based on years of formal as well as personal Bible study. Sharing our resources is clearly a biblical value.
Number 8, giving to All Saints is fun, like the habit of play. Stewardship here always involves a party. As Ed said recently in a sermon, Jesus' parables often end with a party. And as I understand it, heaven's going to be a mega party.
Number 7, as we mentioned, All Saints has given much to us. Making our annual pledge is a concrete way of saying thank you to the church.
Number 6, we give to change the world. All Saints is plugged into where we can make the most difference in addressing the world's greatest needs. Through the habit of compassion, All Saints stretches us.
Number 5, All Saints is our community. We have made lifelong friends here. We were married here, and we will be buried here, right up there in the columbarium. We love telling people, then we'll never miss another sermon. At All Saints, we're part of something larger than ourselves. It's our habit of community.
Number 4, we've been blessed, and we want to be a blessing to others. We are blessed to be able to tithe our income, and will continue to do so in our retirement. All Saints is a priority in our budget. It's our practice of the habit of generosity.
Number 3, I grew up in a small country church that welcomed everyone. In spite of its much greater size and complexity, All Saints is stunningly similar when it welcomes everyone wherever you find yourself on the journey of faith.
Number 2, we want to leave a legacy. We are indebted to visionary parishioners from whom we inherited this church we love. We've included All Saints in our estate plan because we want to pass on to future generations what we have received.
And number 1, as Cathy would say as a fundraiser, we give because we were asked. In turn, we'd like to ask you, won't you join us in pledging your financial support on this awesome journey of faith? Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Paul and Cathy.